And a welcome into those just joining us. Just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
On the show today, a spring training matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. It's Ace Baseball, and it comes your way next. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things you'll notice right away, a unique arm delivery. He throws from that low three-quarter arm slot. Changeup is his best secondary pitch. He's a guy that needs to throw strikes early. When he's throwing strikes, he'll get swings and misses. And with that unique arm angle that he throws from, it's really hard for hitters to lay off that letter-high fastball.
Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike.
First pitch, 107.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Popped up. Olsen has a play, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you want...
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. His career numbers against Minaya. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And foul.
The next 1-2 pitch. Center field. Piscotty's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Now at the plate is Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1.
Batting second.
Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this. Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's 1 for 3. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fouled off. Lowry stands at first with 1 out, and now will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt
Stepping in next, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The A's strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Ball set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here now is Will Smith. His career numbers against Manaea. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting sixth.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kenna is retired. 2 down now.
Batting seventh. The left fielder.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And now here is DJ Peters.
Off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, DJ Peters.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Peters, a California-born ball player, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Now the pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he grounds one briskly to short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and that's the second out.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And he takes ball 1.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Andrus. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready now is Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Piscotty looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's the Dodgers 5 and the A's 9. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Murphy, originally from New York State, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sean Murphy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter,
Jed Lowry now trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here it comes. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Muncy has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Trevor Rosenthal will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 41, Trevor Rosenthal.
The pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
0-2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 5 runs on only 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
In now, Chris Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box now, DJ Peters, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Trevor Bauer, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Trevor Bauer.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Matt Chapman, and they could use a spark from him here.
Third baseman, Matt
And
Chapman.
now the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting. First
So
baseman.
1 down, no one aboard. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Again, he sends it out of play. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Ramon Laureano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 0 for 5. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A's are gone in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the first offering. Pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Justin Turner is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed. Ouch, that one hit him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
J.B. Wendelken will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 57.
Here's Corey Seager. He has no prior history against this pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Wendelken is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Piscotty's going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Runners are at first and third with none out. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Now the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to...
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the A's nothing. Dustin May, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take. Take over pitching duties here.
Number 85, Dustin May.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Canna is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Oh and 1, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Out in front of it, strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Oakland.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Sean Murphy. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith goes to get it. And the throw to first ends the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Stepping in once again is Will Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way.
Smith. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Lowry's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Stepping up is Chris Taylor. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, DJ.
Next, here is DJ Peters. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Smith, the runner at second with 1 away. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Mookie Betts is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
Now
Not
batting,
the game he was
right
hoping to
fielder.
have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Popped up. Andres over to his right. And the inning is over. One left for LA. Tony Gonsolin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 26, Tony Gonsolin.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Elvis Andrus.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1.
The second baseman, yeah.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. The A's strand one. Matt Beatty is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning. Now the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Beatty stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to that.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Beatty becomes the first out of the inning. Zach Rex steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 84, Zach Rex.
First offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Zach McKinstry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looped out toward third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. LA's on top 6-1. Matt Beatty is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 45.
Blake Trinan will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Gavin Lux is also into the game as he takes over at short. Luke Raley will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Luke Raley.
And stepping in, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Center fielder, number 22.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting the designated
So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Trinan originally hails from Kansas. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider there gets a swing and miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 4.
Next to hit, Chad Pinder. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on the way, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He pops it up. Beatty has room in foul territory, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail 6-1. Edwin Rios is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 43. Edwin Rios.
Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jake Diekman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Rios aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
From the stretch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Next to hit is Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Chapman brings it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the rookie outfielder, DJ Peters. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you,
oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Yusmeiro Petit will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Gavin Lux will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half. Dennis Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Elliot Soto has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Third base. Number 28.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The Athletics. The right fielder.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Santana, a 22-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Here comes the 1-2.
Track count 2-2.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
The tag gets one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Here it comes now to Andrus. The windup and the 0-1. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luke Raley.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Rios is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Will Smith.
At the plate, Will Smith.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Sergio Romo will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Mookie Betts is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Smith at third, Taylor at second, Peters at first, 2 out in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Now 3 runs are in.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box, Elliot Soto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning, and it's fouled away. strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Mitch White, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowry. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Up next, Matt Chapman. It was a base hit last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Matt Olson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Now to the plate, here is Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Chapman stands at second with 2 gone. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So stepping in is Mark Canha. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Dodgers played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Clayton Kershaw takes home the win. Sean Manaea worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to the show.